About time the Hayloft Game Room opened up another box.
How do we decide which box to open?
I'm thinking the usual way.
Always good, but let's go next level. Hey everybody, it is Frank from the Hayloft Game Room, also known as the Basement Game Room, here with Matthew.
Hey, what's going on?
We are in some strange times here where Wizards of the Coast has come out with a new Magic set that is actually doing well, which is a little bit strange in these times. But they've developed a chase card, which is not based on what the card does, but on its rarity. That's right. You can get the most valuable cards only in collector's boxes, but you're also able to get that the very same card in a regular draft pack and use it in your decks. What we've seen is that it's really driven the value of collector's boosters boxes through the sky.
What's the most expensive version of this? I haven't been up to basic.
The red neon foil version of Hidetsugu is right now a TCG, and on what's the other one that we use? Card Kingdom. It's posting around $1,200, and they're sold out. So really quite impressive. But we thought we'd get in this race. We'd want to see what happens when we open a pack, see if we come across one of these cards, but also see what other goodness, what treasures await in the Kamigawa Plain. Let's do this.
This was a really fun set to open up, especially like just to look at all the cool cards that they did here. I was a big fan of the ninjas, but I have a ninja deck, so I feel like that's,
100%. And I think I mentioned, I don't know, did we open some pre-release packs of this? I think we did.
Yeah. Oh, on the not yet.
Not yet.
We did some. No, those are in the big room.
That's right.
We haven't done those yet.
We've opened this ourselves, and the Japanese artwork is really insane. They commissioned a bunch of Japanese artists to do alternate art on these, and it's just phenomenal in a lot of cases. So let's open this up. Let's get right into it. This wrapper, we make a pile of them. This whole room is filled with wrappers.
We can make a bathtub full of this thing.
The foil versions of the land cycle.
Oh, I really like the land cycle from this set. It's really cool how they're taking a lot of liberty with like cool artwork for lands.
And not an angel, but big fan of the artwork. And
all
right, we kick things off with a foil mythic Blade of the Oni.
Very nice.
Hinata Dawn Crown. I need to get these.
There we go. It's focused.
I don't want to skip over anything. Invoke the Ancients foil version. Alternate art. And a spirit token.
The alternate art almost seems like it's what's it called? What they did for it was Commander Legends. It kind of came out there. It's like a different version of foiling. It's like that is what it almost seems like.
Yeah, I think they did a lot of the edging work to make it look almost neon. All right, this one's, again, the foil versions of these lands are still worth somewhere between $1 and $3 each. So pretty cool stuff. Eater of Virtue. All right, we're going with equipment swords here. Wow, 5 rares.
Dang.
Yeah, these collector boosters, there's nothing quite like them. Obviously, they're pricey, and the chase cards are driving them up in value. Are they worth more as a sealed commodity? Yes. But we don't know what the print run is. You can't find these easily anywhere right now. And we're waiting to see if there's a hidden supply at Amazon, at Wizards, that'll be released to distributors. The Fox Advisor. Mech Titan Core. March of Otherworldly Light. So a ton of rares so far. Just the one mythic.
Just one mythic. I'm a little surprised about that.
And aside from the standardized lands, which these are, the land cycle proper, there's value in those, and I think there's long-term value. So we're hoping to pull a couple of those as well.
That's a really cool artwork right there.
Yeah, it's a little bit of duplication, standard and foil. Soul Transfer. Rampant Rejuvenator. Weaver of Harmony. The Restoration of Iganjo. The other thing about this set is the fact that they took the sagas and made them, on the third turn, flippable into a creature. Yeah. All of the sagas are just like that, and there's mythic sagas too.
And I feel like I really like that, because I feel like sagas were, I mean, they're good, they're great, but they're, you know, they're permanents, but they also just leave the battlefield after a while. I like it because it's more of a permanent thing that they actually do. I think it's better.
All right.
It goes straight to the graveyard. It turns into another creature, which I think that's pretty cool how they did that. For a collector's box, we're a little short on the mythics right now. What's going on here? Oh, there we go.
So I just needed to talk about it a little bit. The Kami War. First set of mythic sagas as well.
And that's what is that, a 5-color saga? That's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen that. That's not a thing that they've done. I think it's like a first timer probably.
Teachings of the Kirin. Snake Monk. So we've got monks, we've got ninjas, we've got samurai.
Yeah.
Spirits are a big thing in this particular.
Yeah, I know the Kamigawa was all about spirits and stuff. I like what is even happening on that one?
A lot of cool trees. Back into the rares. March of the Otherworldly Light. Unquenchable Fury. Teachings of the Kirin. She's got one of those in foil. Mirror Box. This one's cool because it eliminates the legend rule.
Oh yeah, I love cards that do that. That's like, I feel like it's a really cool thing that you can do in Commander. That you just like, what's that one legendary creature that just gets rid of the legendary rule? It's really cool. I feel like there's a couple ways you can just abuse that.
All right, we're pretty light on the mythics. It's about time. See, I said that out loud, hoping that we'd pull something. Oh man, that's vibrant.
That is a wicked looking land right there.
Scrap welder. Kappa Cannoneer. That is the turtle with a giant cannon on its back.
Isn't that like isn't there like a Pokemon that looks like that? Like, I feel like that's a thing. It's like, I guess, you know, we might leave the comments open for this one so people can.
March of Wretched Sorrow. I know as far as collectors go, we are more than halfway through and we've only pulled 2 mythics, no land cycle. Oh, yeah, I don't know if we'll post it on this particular video. We are working towards it so that all of the cards that we open up on our videos are in a Deckbox account. We've got no affiliation with Deckbox whatsoever. We just decided to put some of these cards on there, make them tradable. We are Hayloft Game Room is our username. Is there an underscore between those? I think there is, right?
I have no idea. But I can put the link in the description if we really want to.
We wanted to make these tradable. So while there's a lot of cards that we could probably use in our decks, we get a little bit overwhelmed. And where some YouTube video users
that is a cool ninja right there.
will open up boxes for patrons or people who want to pay for them, we just like to open these up. Oh, baby. The Wandering Emperor.
That is awesome looking.
Alternate art, full art, beautiful. And actually, one of our partners here, Will, is very interested in this card. He's got a +1 counter.
Oh,
No, okay.
another full art there.
Yeah. Awesome looking card. Not terribly valuable, but I just think this artwork is absolutely amazing.
Oh, that's beautiful. Dragon Spirit.
Satoru Umezawa, Human Ninja.
Oh, is that the ninja guy? Is it? Yeah, I think I threw him in my ninja deck. He's a pretty solid card.
All right, so that's a clutch pull right there. I'll just I'll let these play. We'll get a line of mythics going on out there.
Yeah, we'll count those up, right?
4 more packs left. Still hoping for something magical. These are always just fun to open. Oh, Bojesu.
I feel like those swamp, like the lands, sometimes I see it like on the, and I'm like, oh, that might be something crazy. And I'm like, oh, no, the lands just look really good.
Well, that's true of so many of these cards here. You just open them up and you're like, wow, that's got to be something ridiculous. But they just look so sweet. Oh, 2 of those, again, back to back.
I think that's a pretty solid standard card, actually. As what Will said. Will said that's a good, like a ninja deck.
Reckoner, Bank Buster. Kosei, Penitent Warlord.
Is that a commander card right there?
Yeah, it is, as a matter of fact. Mirror Box, the legend rule, doesn't apply, so we got alt art on this one. Kotose, the Silent Spider, another ninja card.
Ooh, I don't know if I have that one yet.
You do now. Oh, and Farewell, actually a pretty decent white removal card. Some of these are, especially art like this one here, and we got it in foil. It's got some value to it.
I feel like Wizards has been putting out a lot more white board wipes that are like that. Like Vanquish the Horde is one of them. You know, like I feel like they're trying to like give white this effect of like being able to mass wipe the board.
As a white player, for the most part, I have a lot of Plains decks. I appreciate the effort because we're a little thin on removal.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
All right, we're down.
Like I know Wizards used to have like there's like planner cleansing and stuff, but those ones aren't good. Like they're starting to make good ones.
And hey,
Another one.
Yeah, another foil regular Farewell. Just to give you an idea.
Kind of spooky artwork, to be honest.
Yeah, well, you can't see it with the foiling, but it's almost like a dandelion, and all of the seeds are just being blown away. Ascendant Acolyte.
Yeah, there's another commander card right there.
Commander slot. March of Swirling Mist. Surge Hacker Mech.
It's kind of cool how there's just mechs in this set, you know? Like...
Hidetsugu Consumes All. So we got a foil mythic right here.
Boom!
And as a saga, flips over Vessel of All Consuming.
Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty awesome, actually.
I don't know the card all that well, but it is ridiculous looking.
What does it do? Destroy each non-land permanent with mana value 1 or less.
All right, we got 2 packs left. Fingers crossed. Thank you guys so much for sticking with us through this. We just like opening these bloody packs. If you like watching them, give us a thumbs up. You don't have the risk of buying these packs and seeing what you get. Azusa. I forgot Azusa was back here.
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, that's where Zeus is from. Oh my God, look at that. That is awesome.
So dark.
But that little lamp right there is really cool. Like a cool contrast to that.
That might be my favorite one.
Yeah, because the lamp, the little, that kind of glows right there, the way that.
Moon snare. Oh, foil version of that.
Looks like we got another mythic here.
Spirit Sister's Call. Actually, a really good call. At the beginning of your end step, choose target permanent card in your graveyard. You may sacrifice a permanent that shares a card type with the chosen card. If you do, return it from your graveyard to the battlefield and it gains. If this permanent would leave, okay, then you exile it. So great for any sort of...
Orzhov, I think.
Yeah, Orzhov.
Oh, another mythic right after that.
Go Shintai of Life's Origin. Wow, okay, so this...
It's a double mythic pack right there.
It is a double mythic, and it's a 5-color mythic, legendary. This one would be, yes, you guessed it, a commander card.
That would seem like a really cool commander, actually.
I'm going to put that here. Kotose, the Silent Spider. Oh, 3 mythics!
No way! Well, this one pack is making up for all the lack of mythics.
Blade of the Oni. So that is a different version of our first card. Oh, look at the artwork on that.
That is awesome.
Sick. And we'll finish with a Lizard's Blade. All right. We're down to 1 pack. We're up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Arithmetic wasn't my strong suit, but 7 mythics. Be good to get a couple more. None of the land cycle, strangely enough. Unless I missed it. I don't think I did.
What was the land cycle? I don't think I've paid attention.
Like Bojesu is...
oh, yes. I think
but there's one for each color.
Then there was like a red one that we got, maybe, possibly. We'll look it over after this one.
Yeah, if we missed it in all of our excitement, we do apologize. A Ronin. Upriser Renegade.
Rat Ninja. Ha!
Another back-to-back. This thing seems to have a little thing going on here. The Ogre Head Helm. Pretty crazy looking. Kami of Celebration.
I think the Kami are actually pretty good, in my opinion. I really like the Kami. I don't know about the red one. I haven't seen that one yet, but the blue one's pretty good. Oh, there we go. That's how you end it.
Kyrie of the Swirling Sky. Legendary Dragon Spirit. So the Dragon Spirits had a full cycle in this set. We just pulled the blue one.
Oh, it's got Ward 3. That's pretty good.
And we'll finish with a Samurai. So we finished with 8 mythics, including some really special ones in here. A pile of rares, both...
Just 1 second. I'll go through this, see if we got any of those.
Yeah, we did not get one of those chase cards, but I do want to show we were able to get our hands on... Oh, we did.
Yeah, we got one of the...
At least one of the land cycle. I know the green one is the most valuable, and all the rest of them have... I think long-term, especially while the prices are low, they're worth investing in, because any land, utility land that does something else, and these all do some pretty miraculous things.
Yeah, the Bojesu's crazy. I threw that in one of my decks. It's just like a great land.
You can't see it on camera, but the neon foiling, the highlighting on this, it absolutely pops. It glows. And so this is the yellow version, which is a WPN special. You can find in these packs, I think the blue one is the most, well, it's the least rare. Mm-hmm. Then the green, and then the red is obviously the most rare and the one that everyone looks for. All of those have ridiculous value. So if you're looking for collector's boxes to pack, open up. You're hoping for a version of this because you will go through the moon. All right. So we will throw a link in the bottom here just to give you an idea of what our deck box account looks like. Mm-hmm. If you've got an account there, we're certainly open to trading some of these cards and some of the cards from our other openings. But for now, we'd like to thank you for coming along this journey with us, letting us open these cards, sharing this time, and just taking an interest in Magic the Gathering. Thanks so much, guys. We hope you liked the Hayloft Game Room. Visit us for the next opening. See ya!